Hi everyone! Today I wanted to do a review of Warcross by Marie Lu. There's been a lot of people reviewing it recently on BookTube, and it has gotten a lot of hype, and I wanted to read it, and this book actually lived up to the hype. So it was a really good book, and I actually got to meet Marie Lu at a book signing, so I actually got the book signed by her, which was really, really cool. So at the end of the video, I will actually put some pictures of the book signing, so you guys can see. So this is Warcross. The tagline is Player, Hunter, Hacker, Pawn. So this is the story of Amika, and she's just this down on her luck gal. Her dad has died, her mom has left the family, and she makes her living as a bounty hunter. And this is like 20 to 30 years in the future, and there is a video game that has just taken the world by storm called Warcross. And what this video game is you put on these glasses, and you're like in this virtual reality world, just like wherever you go. And so you can make up, oh, I wanted to have lunch with Jennifer Aniston or Brad Pitt or Benedict Cumberbatch. And you put on your glasses and you can pretend to have lunch with them. And you can do games, and there's like these little, kind of like with Sims and other games like that, there's little things that you can get and power up and stuff like that. And this game has just taken the world by storm, and there is kind of like an Olympics every year. And while she's watching the opening ceremonies for this Olympics, she glitches her way into there, and everyone is like, how could she do that? This is like a really secure thing. But she was able to do it. And because she was a bounty hunter, the bounty hunters here, they kind of track down people who kind of bet on the game of Warcross. So the person who thought of the game, or who made the game, what's his name, Haido Tanaka, contacts her and says, I want you for a mission. So she gets whisked off to Tokyo, and she gets into the game of this Warcross, and she has this mission to find out who certain people are. So then it just goes from there, and there are twists and turns. And this book is really fast-paced. I was surprised of how fast-paced it was, and it was just good. Like, there's no low moments. The world building that Marie Lu does is just so good. The way she describes like the game and the glasses and what you can do inside the game, you can tell that she's actually worked in the video game industry. And it was kind of interesting because when I went to the book signing, she talked a little bit about that. So that was pretty interesting to hear her talk about that. So with her writing this book, I kind of brought her back to some of her roots a little bit. I'm very excited for her next book, which is the Batman book in the series, the DC Comics series. So looking very forward to that. Also at the signing was Sabaa Tahir, who wrote Torch in the Night and Ember in the Ashes. So I had to buy her books and get them signed also. So I love how Sabaa Tahir does her signatures. Just a little symbol. If you read the books, you'll get what the symbol is. But that was really fun. So anyway, hope you liked this video. Like and subscribe, and here are some pictures from the book signing. Thanks.